Alright, we got a 2016 Volkswagen Jetta. We're going to be replacing the rear brakes. So in order to do the rear brakes, let's take out first the wheel. It's going to be a 17 millimeter, so go ahead and take it out. What I'm going to do here, I'm going to add this adapter. This adapter is going on so it can hold the weight of the wheel. When all the bolts come out, most likely what's going to happen is that this is going to fall down. So use this adapter to make sure it doesn't fall and hit. So let's go ahead and start taking this out. Alright, now with that out, let's go ahead and start taking out the wheel. We're going to turn it. We're going to take a look at what we got here. So, in order to take these bolts out, these are going to be 13 mils. Most likely they're going to be free roaming, so we're going to have to also look for a wrench to hold onto it in case it does need it. So, let's take a look at what we got. Got my 13 millimeter here. After this one's broken free. Let's break the other one free as well. Alright. So the 13 millimeter here is working. Now before I fully take these bolts out, one other thing I'm going to do, I'm going to see if I can depress this back in. If not, then we're going to have to use a proper tool to do that. From the looks of it, we won't be able to, so let's go ahead and start taking these out instead for now and see what we got. Alright, that's one of the pins. Another one. Let's go ahead and start taking this one out. And yes, this is going to be a special, we need a special tool to compress this back in, so we're going to be ready for that later. Here's our brake pad. And here's our second one. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to do now, I'm just going to clean up the caliper bracket so that we can remove all the metal shavings. Alright, now that we cleaned it up a bit, next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to grab my hose, connect an air blower, and just clean it up. Alright, now that we got our brake pads in, now the next thing is, we're going to be, in order to compress this, we need a special tool, so we're going to be grabbing it right now. Alright, and here's our special tool we're going to be using. Let me see if I can get a better angle. We're going to be using this because we need this specifically so we can turn it and press it in. Alright, let's go ahead and start doing that. So the way this tool works, you gotta rotate this all the way to the end, to the point where it's making absolute pressure. Once that's in, go ahead and turn it. Alright, now that we compressed it in, now we can go ahead and install everything back together. Make sure your brake pads are good. But before we do that, there's one more thing we gotta do. I'm gonna be taking out the slide pins. These are your slide pins. I'm gonna be cleaning it up and re-greasing them with new grease. Every time you do brakes, it's always highly recommended to replace them, to replace yourself with new grease. So like that, the next service, it's also just as easy. So let's go ahead and start doing that. I'm gonna grab myself some caliper grease. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna add that grease. And now with the grease in, I'm gonna go ahead and install it here. Press it a few times. Same goes with this. We got one more here that needs to also be, that we also need to do. As y'all can see, here it is. So let's go ahead and clean it up. I'm going to grab our new grease again, and we're going to put it onto the pin. Now let's go ahead and install that. Press it in a few times. And now go ahead and install your caliper into the pad. Grab your bolts. Now that we got the pins in, now we're gonna go ahead and start tightening these up. Keeping in mind, there is a nut on those pins that we just greased. So if the bolt is no longer tightening up, then what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna grab another wrench and install it. Let's see. Alright, good news. Looks like it is. It's going to be a 14mm. Alright, let me break that free real quick. Alright, now what we're going to be installing the wheel back in. We're going to bring down the car, press on the brakes until you feel that it's hard. Once that's done, you're going to take it out for a test drive. You're going to go to slow to medium stops, and that should be enough. Alright, and that's how you do your rear brakes.